Hello, 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 hello. Let's see if we are live or not. I think we're live on Twitch at least. Yeah, we're live on Twitter and YouTube as well. Hello, everyone. Last stream I tried to repair to clean it up because the battery stuff went inside and it kinda worked, but it was really ugly, so it wouldn't have worked for much longer anyway. Let me quickly stop the playback on YouTube and Twitch because I don't need to waste my CPU cycles watching myself twice. Yeah, so I did try to clean it up and to repair it with various conductive ink pens and even my own. Like I tried to make some with graphite powder and glue and solder waste, like from the solder pump. And oddly enough, the solder pump powder, it's probably not small enough, so it doesn't really work. But well, the graphite stuff, it kind of worked, but it was not conductive enough. And then the conductive pen, it basically worked when the ribbon was flat, but then when you bend it to plug it on the main board, well, it didn't work anymore. So yeah. So the only solution left I saw was to basically make a new one because I did search for a replacement touchscreen. You can find resistive touchscreens for cars and other entertainment devices, but yeah, it's often the dimensions were just not mentioned. It's like for this model of this brand of car, but you don't know how large it is. Or when you find the dimensions, it doesn't fit. So yeah. So basically, I just thought, well, let's just make a new ribbon and find some way to attach it here, knowing that basically this part here, it's not conductive. It's the top of the touchscreen surface. It kind of overlaps the middle contacts, but you can actually get underneath a bit, and there's like a little 0.5 millimeter width part here. Well, you can actually access the conductor, but then the rest of the ribbon is there's a plastic sheet over it, so it's not directly conductive. So yeah, the target is quite narrow here on the middle tracks, but I think it's doable. I'll try to do that quickly because I need to pack my bags. And yeah, let me see if there's someone on the chat. No, not Twitch. No. Anyway, so I finally got these new flex delivered, and yeah, it's where's OBS? OBS is here. So yeah, we can try and put that instead. But then to attach this, we'll need to either put glue, but it's always messy. So I thought, let's find some double-sided conductive tape that must exist, of course, but it's not cheap, and yeah, and it's quite hard to find. I mean, there's not many of them that are directly findable on like radio spares or whatever. So basically, it's like this. Let me let me unstick this. So yeah, there's a copper foil for this one at least. There are some other techniques, but and conductive glue on both sides, and like the white liner on both sides. So yeah, I think it will be quite challenging to apply, but yeah, let's try that. I prepared some guides to cut it to size, and yeah, I need some eggs and knife. So here my chair is complaining here. So I tried to first, let's see, yeah. Oh, wow, it's quite bright. I tried to first cut it this way and then cutting pieces from it, but it doesn't work because it gets like torn off or something. So I think I'll try the other way, like cutting this way. Like if I do, well, the problem is if I want to yeah, if I want to send these along, I will have to try anyway because I won't give 2 centimeters every time. Well, I suppose I could. Yeah, let's see if I can cut it by pressing directly, because yeah, maybe it will work that way. Let's try that. Pushing hard and then slicing it. And of course it got of the liner, the bottom one. Let's put it back. It's gonna be not easy. I think what I'm gonna be doing is just like give 2 centimeters and people will just cut it this way, because it's, yeah, it's not gonna be nice. I think it might work, like So, but then, yeah, it's moving away, and okay, it's not that easy. I was supposed to do some other stuff tonight as well, but yeah. Maybe putting cardboard underneath is not the correct option, because it's maybe too soft. I don't know. Yeah, I think this one worked. Yeah, that's the problem. It's so tiny. The liners are getting let's put this one over the other one here. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be messy, I think, but well, I have to try several methods, I suppose, to cut this properly, but we'll see. I'm half blinded because the lighting in this microscope is way too bright. So let's get back to this. So the idea is to put each of the double-sided tape over one of the contacts. Still nobody in the chat. Let's poke someone, because I've seen someone over on Mastodon was interested, maybe, and want to watch the live stream as well. There we go. So, let's see if I can get Alice one of these. Oh dear, should have done that. No, on the whole thing. I want it with it. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Well. Okay, so the other liner on the other side didn't want to stick, so well, let's see if I can show this do I need here? Maybe I should fold it a little. This is gonna be tricky, yeah. Ah, there we go. But now, how do I tell it to stay there? Ah. Yeah, I need some other tool too. Yeah. Okay. That might work. I don't know. I don't want to push too hard because I risk damaging the glue layers. So yeah. I think we're in for this one. So let's get this one here. So basically I just peel one side. Of course. So these are the two small ones, yeah. I hope. Yeah, looks like it. It's very tiny, so it's not really easy to handle, but yeah. It's not that as easy as I thought it would be. But well, where's the fun in that? I can remove that anyway. Ah. Stay flat, please. Yeah, there you go. Problem is, once it's started to adhere to the surface, it wants to get back in the place it started to stick. So I try to push it, but it goes back anyway. I think that's enough. Let's see the other two. Yeah, I think that's so. This one. Well, people are going to need a microscope to do this, I'm afraid. And I can't really, well, I mean, I could try to glue them directly on the ribbon instead. I mean, why not? It'd probably be, maybe it will be simpler. Let's try that for the other two. basically there. They're a bit larger, but that's normal because it's like every track here is 2.5 millimeters, so that makes 10, but the tape is like 12 millimeters, so there's one more on each of the larger pads. And I think it wants to take the glue with it. Oh. I don't want to put finger oil over the contacts here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's really simpler this way. It's just that for the middle tool I need to get under this plastic here, but well. So let's see. Yeah, I could probably try to yeah, to put them there. All right, this pad is a bit rounded, so well, I mean, I could do this as well. Yeah, should be okay. And then I need to remove this, and there we go. I think I will have to practice with the ribbons to see which is the easiest way. But yeah, I think it should work. So let's see if I can align this properly. Yeah. Now I need to yeah, I have to put something underneath because it's hanging over the from the yeah. I'm not sure the glue will be strong enough to hold, but well, I mean, well, I'm gently, but I'm pulling over on it, and yeah, it seems to work. Now, let's get a multimeter and measure the resistance. So if I remember correctly, it's by pair as interleaved here. So this one, and these. So let's see on the other end, like here. It doesn't seem to work very well. I need something. Put on this here. Damn. Doesn't work at all. How come? I mean, it should work. It must work, but I guess what's the resistance of this thing here? It should work. Why? I know these are. That's weird. So the I can't even poke under this. Try with that. Why won't it work? That's weird. I mean, that's really weird. It should be working. I mean, did I break these or what? Oh. No. This one is here. Yeah, what? Why won't it work? Or is this thing not conductive vertically or something? Because I've seen some of these double-sided tape. It has it conducts like in a single direction, but not the other ones. So that's, but then it's supposed not to do that. Yeah. No, it works fine. So there must be something else. Where is? Oh wait. I think it should be touching the mic. That's quite odd. Mm. So this one conducts. This one so I should have like 500 ohms in these two. It doesn't work. How come is that? There's something really fishy in there. I think it's because this doesn't go. Oh. Oh, did you like it? Yet, I broke the. Oh, yeah, I started breaking it. But it's weird. Oh, maybe I need to remove that white layer here. But I remember it was quite conductive yet, so that's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. So this is going to be really tricky. I think it can work, but what if I use this instead? Oh, I know. This. This could work. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. I need to. I think it's just an adhesion problem or something. But, well. I need to find something of the correct thickness to put underneath because that's still a bit too little. Too little. Oh dear. Why won't it work? go there as well. Yeah, okay. Because this one is not close enough. Ah, gosh. That was supposed to be much easier, but no, of course not. I'm not exactly sure what material this is. It's weird. Does work. Okay, so if I push there, okay. This one. Interesting. So why isn't that working? If I push it, if I push against this one, now I get proper readings. I think how much resistance is futile. 500 ohms. That's what we're aiming for. This one, yes. Maybe I should do that. Started to sounds good to do this, but I still don't know what. Maybe I need to just rip that off. Yeah, actually, I think I just need to peel that off. It'll be much better. I thought it was some kind of glue from the ribbon to the rest here, but it's just some coating with it. It's really weird because it's like it's half conductive, but actually I need to peel that off. And it makes more sense. Can I do some here? Oh gosh. Ooh. It's really weird, this coating. It has some little silver balls inside. So I don't know what's the purpose of that. So then, I suppose I probably have to throw them away and get new ones because I probably don't like alcohol anyway. I wanted to go to bed early. I still have my bag to pack for tomorrow, but yeah, everything's fine. So yeah, I thought I worked out can do that, but yeah, looks like. And I thought I ripped it up, but just the border of it. And yeah, this plastic thing over here, it's beautiful. Yeah. Still don't know what this thing is, but so yeah, it would probably work much better. So yeah, these two I suppose. Let's grab that and start. Yeah, it's quite sticking good, but yeah. Um, yeah. And of course. Mm-hmm. So let's see. Yeah, okay. That works as well. So just pushing instead of trying to slice it. No. Still not perfect, but well. I could try to pre-cut this, but no. Kind of works, but yeah, it's filling. Filly. So, let's go back to square one with that's where is it? Okay. Of course. Oh. Process. But anyway, let's try to shove it in place. Oh, there. Scan. There. Why won't you stay there? Won't you stay? No. And of course, everything falls out, and this, yeah. I just put some kept on maybe. Yeah, so maybe it won't fall this way. So, yeah. So if only stay there, but it doesn't seem to want to, unless, yeah. Okay. Well, it's not perfect, but there's margin anyway. So it's curved this way. Let's try and shove it. I know that. Oh dear. Motorbikes. Why can't they get? Why did they get for bikes or something? Doesn't wake all the neighborhood. Yeah. Well. Ah. So where's the last one? Okay, so one place. Now let's stick that over. From yeah. So let's measure the resistance. Essentially close to 0. Doesn't seem to be working either. I'm missing something. That can be right. What the actual crap? What? My vase here? No. Oh, I'm sure something there. And not. Okay, the 0 here. Sorry, after. But that's not possible. What? What? I'm missing something here. That's really weird. Yeah. I can't see why it wouldn't work, but oh. Ah, dear. I don't understand this. Crap. Yeah. So, camera again. Here I get 500 ohms, which is normal, and here I should get, yeah, 500, but then why? Maybe it's not just pressed enough, I don't know, but every time I try to measure when it's assembled, I get nothing. That's not normal. Something's really broken in there. Starting to believe this Newton is cursed. Past midnight here. I don't see why it's not working. That makes sense. What the actual... Mm-hmm. 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 If I just touch them here. Yeah, it's not consistent, so that's something else. Oh, yeah, it's starting to oh. That's going to be very messy. There's a problem. It's because it's I should try to put something underneath to put pressure over thing, and something else there, but yeah, I thought it would be, I thought it would just work, but it didn't. Like, I don't want to. Shame. wanted to avoid removing that stuff here, but I think I'm just gonna peel it off. It's just messing with rest. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it must work. Why doesn't it work? Why is it not working? Even if I switch frame against it, doesn't work. That's so weird. Like not understanding. I don't understand which is not making connection, because it should just be working. That's so weird. What's that? I don't get. It's getting annoying. No. That's embarrassing. Why would it work there? I mean, oh, of course it isn't. What the actual? Something really strange going on, and I don't understand that. Why doesn't just that glue just not sticking? That's so weird. What the? That. Yep. Yep. Supposed to be sticking and connecting, so why would it? I mean, I think it's not good, the correct ribbon to use for this, because it's not too thin, and I need to find something that's more so just maybe thicker, maybe. It sometimes works, but not always. And even there, that's really weird. It's not weird anymore. So there's something like maybe the way, maybe it's cut internally in there. So I'm pushing it. That's so weird. Mm. Well. I think we'll get that to work tonight. Anyway, I need to finish packing my stuff for tomorrow, and I guess there's gonna be a next episode. If I can get it to work easier than mine, I mean, how am I supposed to sell this and get it fix there? Yeah, that's nifty. Yeah, well. I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm really puzzled as to why it doesn't work. It must work, but yet it doesn't. So that's the price. Sometimes trying to fit in, nothing works.